Hey everyone, thanks for joining. This is Chris, and I am so excited to share 3 case studies with you today of clients working with PEO Metrics to lower their HR related costs. These are real stories, real clients that I'm going to jump into here. These case studies, they really demonstrate the substantial financial benefits and operational efficiencies that our clients can achieve by partnering with PEO Metrics, okay? These are companies across various different industries, ranging from a 26 employee tech firm to a 141 employee manufacturing company, okay? All 3 of them experience significant cost savings ranging from $112,000 up to $419,000 in total. If you think about the per employee per year savings, that's anywhere from $2,300 to $9,000 per employee per year. Again, these are real examples, okay? These businesses, they didn't just reduce their expenses, they also enhanced their service offerings, and they really were able to streamline their day-to-day operations, okay? So we're going to go over 3 different businesses that we really moved into a PEO or switched from their current PEO, or in one case actually stayed in the same PEO and experienced significant savings, okay? Again, my name is Chris. I'm with PEO Metrics. PEO Metrics is a free service. We quickly compare the top 5 to 8 PEOs for your business, saving you up to 30% on your PEO costs. Whenever we compare, you save. Okay, so we're going to dive into case study number 1. This is a transition from in-house HR to a PEO through a PEO broker, okay? This is a thriving tech firm, okay? But the CEO has really been struggling with HR management of his 26 employees for several years, okay? Eventually, he decided to partner with a PEO broker, and the results were transformative, okay? We were able to offer this company 5 different PEO options, enabling them to see pricing and offerings from the best PEOs specifically for his tech firm, okay? We were able to show $100,000 or more savings with 4 different PEOs, okay? Each of them offered Fortune 500 level benefits packages while reducing their medical premiums with better plans, okay? So they actually had access to better medical plans, and they were currently offering their staff at a reduced rate, okay? So once this CEO saw this and decided to move forward, he actually decided to interview his top 3 choices to see who was the best fit. Ultimately, he chose a PEO that had the best benefits offerings for his employees. He really wanted to compete with the top tech firms, be able to retain and attract top talent. But even picking the best benefit offerings, he was able to save significantly versus his current offering, okay? So we were able to lower their payroll taxes, their workers' compensation premium, and we were able to significantly reduce their medical premiums while offering better plans, okay? So after integrating into the PEO model, the PEO took over payroll processing, benefits administration, and compliance management, okay? So he was able to outsource these challenging HR-related tasks, which really freed up his time and allowed him to focus on running his business. Now, NAPEO, or the National Association of Professional Employer Organizations, suggests that working with a PEO saves small businesses 27.3% per year. But because this company partnered with us, a PEO broker, their cost savings were even more substantial. So they saved over $112,000 in total per year, or over $4,300 per employee per year. And this really enabled this business to invest in new technology and hire additional staff. We've heard from this company their employee morale improves significantly. They have higher productivity and lower turnover. So better benefits offerings for the staff, significant savings, over $112,000 in savings for this 26 employee business, which results in a $4,300 per employee per year savings by using a PEO broker to present multiple different PEO options and ultimately choosing the best fit for this tech firm. Okay, now we're going to talk about a business that was in a PEO and wasn't sure that they were being charged a fair rate to be in that PEO. They also didn't feel like they were being treated fairly. They didn't feel like they were getting the attention, time, and energy that they deserved from their current PEO. They were growing. Was there an opportunity for them to look at a different PEO to potentially provide better service and cost savings? Okay, so this is a growing dental clinic, 37 employees, headquartered in Texas. They're currently in a PEO model, but again, unhappy with their services and costs. They were looking for more personalized customer service and more transparency in their costs. The current PEO that they were using bundled their costs and their workers' compensation together, so it made it very difficult for them to understand the true costs they were paying for their PEO services. So a handful of companies do that. We've heard from their clients, it's not very transparent, hard for them to understand what their costs are, right? And because they were with a very large PEO, they felt like they weren't getting the attention they needed to solve the HR problems that were occurring regularly in their business, okay? Now, this company decided to partner with us, okay? They reached out to us and we were able to present 4 different PEO options. Okay, we showed them savings ranging from $129,000 to over $331,000. Think about that. 37 employees. We were able to show them savings of over $331,000 per year. This company chose to interview their top 2 candidates. They ultimately chose that PEO which drove the most cost savings. Okay, so they saved $331,000 or almost $9,000 per employee per year. And they actually reported back to us that they got better service. So they were delighted with the cost savings and the service. Since they've moved into this new PEO, they've added 10 employees to their roster, and they've been able to significantly streamline their day-to-day processes and operations. So again, dental clinic, 37 employees, really unhappy with their current PEO model, their pricing, and their services, finds a new PEO partner, saves $331,000 or almost $9,000 per employee per year, adds 10 employees since, streamlines their HR operations, and they couldn't be more delighted with their new savings and their new PEO partner. Let's consider a company that is happy with their current PEO, right? But they have a feeling that they're overpaying for those services, right? Or, they just want to shop their PEO services and ensure that they're not paying too much for it. At PEO Metrics, we recommend shopping every 1 to 2 years, even for our current clients. We like to go to market every 1 to 2 years. You get that renewal sometimes. It can be breathtaking to see what the fees look like year 2, year 3, etc. So it does always make sense to continue to shop your PEO service. So let's dive in with a company that ultimately decided to stay with their current PEO, but that achieves significant savings by partnering with us. Okay, so we have a manufacturing company, happy with the PEO services, but unhappy with the costs they were paying. Okay, these guys had grown significantly. They were up to 141 employees, but their costs rose disproportionately, right? You go to 141 employees, you assume your cost per employee, maybe you hit some scale, you get some decline there. They hadn't seen that, okay? So they approached us to help reduce their fees they actually did not want to make a transition to a different PEO, okay? Whether they knew it or not, we knew it. They happened to be with the most expensive PEO in the market, okay? So to ensure that the costs were in line, what we did is we went out to market. We found two PEOs that can save them between $292,000 and $419,000. Okay, we're talking big savings. Okay, although the savings were impressive, the company did not want to change, right? So what we decided to do was take those offers and go back to the PEO that the client was currently partnered with to negotiate lower rates. After we provided the competing PEO quotes to their current PEO, we were able to negotiate a $325,000 reduction on their current pricing. That's over $2,300 per employee per year. And they did not have to change anything, right? So they stayed with the same provider, but paid a significantly lower premium. We were able to reduce their administrative fees, their co-employment risk fees, and their medical costs. Okay. So this company of 141 employees was able to save $325,000 on their PEO costs, and they did not have to switch PEOs. Okay. So there's examples of partnering with PEO Metrics and what that might mean for your business. If you're interested in learning more about partnering with PEO Metrics, please feel free to click the link in the video description. Tell us a little bit about your company, and our PEO experts will reach out. We'll let you know whether we think a PEO makes sense for your business, and we can help partner you with the best PEOs for your business. Again, here's 3 examples. 1, a company not in a PEO moving into a PEO and saving significantly. 2, a company switching from one PEO to another. And 3, driving significant cost savings, staying in the same PEO because of our shopping process. So again, we're PEO Metrics. Anytime we compare, you save. We look forward to working with you. Thanks for watching.